Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up? And now you'll choose. Here, you'll choose to create. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Offense in an empty set. Back to pass, it's Howard. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. This one's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they jump on top. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Akron's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He leaves it with his back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But
looking deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
I don't have enough adjectives to describe how clean that pocket was. Squeaky, immaculate. I mean, my goodness, he had so much time to throw the football. He's bound to have success.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful pass.
Got his man on the outside. Makes the catch and knocked down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got the tight end. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Finley. All day to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was.
He's going up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll run play action. He turns that loose down the right side. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He makes a catch. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's
got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quick release on the RPO. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Zips want to pick up the tempo.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Discards a man. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Finley. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. And the Zips send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Shakes off the tackle. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on 1st down. Uncorks one. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself. Do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Looking to throw, it's Finley. Quickly to the tight end. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looking to throw it again. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Zips will hustle to the line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've...
Time to take a shot. And he intercepts it, bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Dropping back, it's Finley. Quickly complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The play-action fake. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. The official says no good. And after the miss, it still takes 3 possessions to catch it. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you?
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
To the air, it's Finley. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Zips are in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 40. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in there.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Zips are in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Oh, it's blocked. Scoops it up, and he's going to try to take it back. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Henderson. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He caught it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Now the play fake. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Finley. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Zips will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. Fresh set of downs after the completion. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The give out of the gun. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play after they...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Howard. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The give as they work on that clock. Can't get him to the ground. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Ohio State 42.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got a man. It's Norton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Finds his big tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Back to throw, it's Finley. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. So 3 previous red zone trips and 3 points. That's not efficient. They'd like to get it in the end zone this time. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier. It's good. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more.
Here we go.
He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Lasso.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Zips will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Timeout is called with just a single second left. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you